What is up, fellow Persona fans? Now, have you ever caught yourself thinking, man, I wonder what Persona character would read Yuri, or maybe even Yaoi? Well, that's what I was thinking, and, I found this absolutely terrible list. This man put the MC in the fucking homophobic tier, and that's why I'm here to make this list better, okay? Now, this is made by a Fudanchi for Fujoshis, Himejoshis, and, yeah. I'm skipping all the P1 and P2 characters, I'm sorry guys. He doesn't care. Now, we can take into consideration his gay relationship with Ryoji, but not all gay people read, like, gay romance, right? Okay? So I'm gonna say neither. Now, Yukari is a Fujoshi, and you might be thinking, why would Yukari be a Fujoshi? I mean, she was canonically straight for the MC. She's not straight, she's bisexual for Mitsuru. And 2, she canonically reads fanfiction. I feel like that's all I have to say. Junpei reads Yuri. Akihiko doesn't read either. He might have read Bara once. And the reason why I think he might read Bara is because he would like see the muscly dudes and think like, man, I wonder what their workout routine must be. I've been waiting for something like this. And then he finds out that it's not what he thought it would be. He doesn't mind though. But yeah, I don't think he ever picked one up after that. Mitsuru, I think she's read Yuri at least once. Like, she realized that she had, like, a crush on Yukari, and then she was like, dang, is this normal? And so she probably, like, research about homosexuality, whatever. And she would come across Yuri, and then she would secretly get addicted. Fuka, on the other hand, is Yukari's Fujoshi best friend. They talk about Yaoi all day, every day. They send each other fanfictions. And, like, Yukari probably only found out Fuka liked Yaoi because, like, she was, like, in her room one day, and then Fuka was like, hey, can you help, can you do this for me? I'm gonna, like, go get something to drink. And so, Yukari was, like, messing around on Fuka's computer, like, downloading a file or something Fuka wanted, and then she notices men kissing in the search history, and then she asks Fuka, are you a Fujoshi? And Fuka's like, shit! I guess reads both, because she's gonna be like, wow, human relationships are so interesting. Man, I'm gonna read all about it. So yeah. Koromaru is a dog. Ken is canonically homophobic. Shinjiro, I don't, maybe, okay, Shinjiro is kind of complicated. He's like a kind of a complicated, like, specimen, because maybe he would, but seeing his FemC romance route also makes me think, like, I don't know, but then seeing his, like, linked episode also makes you kind of, like, think, like, would this man even read romance? Like, does he even, like, care about romance? I definitely do know that he has a crush on FemC. However, I think he's embarrassed and probably wouldn't read it. And I'm gonna put him with Akihiko, because I ship them. Metis is like, I don't know, because I feel like Metis is lesbian. But she's also just like Aigis' shadow. But I'm gonna put her, I think she's lesbian, so, yeah. Chidori reads everything. She reads a little bit of everything. She's, like, I feel like she might have had, like, a crush on FemC if they ever met. But, no, she's loyal to Junpei. She's loyal to Junpei, don't worry, guys. Let me think. Ryoji reads everything. Both slash. I think Ryoji reads everything. Okay, so he did have a zesty. Wait, no. No. I think he reads straight things. I don't think that he has compulsive heterosexuality. He's just bisexual, pansexual, whatever. He just does whatever he wants. I think he reads straight romances because they're easier to find, and he doesn't have enough time to just go looking for it. Like, go looking for Yaoi and Yuri and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure back in the day it was probably kind of hard to find it. Or find at least non-porn of it. Man, I'm skipping the character. Hold on. I don't even know who you are. Kenji. Yeah, see, I'd put her in the Fujoshi tier, but I think she's, like, scared of men, but she also gets, like, she likes the thought of two men being together, so that she can't imagine herself in either place, because when she's reading a straight romance, she could probably imagine herself being in the place of a woman, and just getting, like, kind of scared of it. So I feel like she would read, like Yaoi to, like, maybe pre-character arc she would have been a Hime Joshi, and then post-character arc she was a Fujoshi because she gets character development or something, I don't know. But I feel like she would just go in the Fujoshi tier. Why is there, okay, whatever. She reads everything. She doesn't care if it's man, woman, straight, whatever. She does whatever. She does whatever her heart desires, I feel like. I feel like she does read a lot of Yuri though, but no, I just feel like she reads both. And I'm gonna put her in the middle, so she's like in a harem. Okay, let's see. I don't care about like half these characters. Where's Makoto? Wait, no, I already put Makoto. Okay. Moving on to, is that Miku? Moving on to Persona 4. We have Narukami reads everything. I know that you Chad. Wait, hold on, let me cough. I know that you Chad Narukami people might be like, oh, he's a Chad. He only reads straight stuff. No, he reads everything. He has a crush on Yosuke. He's not like a super Chad that you all think he is. He's like, I don't know how to describe it. I just like hate how the fandom interpreted him. I just feel like he would just read everything, like, whatever, he does whatever he wants. Yosuke goes in the Yosuke tier. Chie, I feel like she reads shonen more than romance. Or, I know that shonen can be romance, but I feel like she reads more action than she reads romance. So I'm gonna put her in the, both. So sorry, I'm in the neither tier. I don't feel like elaborating. I don't. I feel like she would like, she imagines just her and GA. I'm gonna be dead ass. He's a Himedanchi, but not for the same reason as these two. He just likes reading Yuri. I mean, he's just like, he reads GL and he thinks, man, that's cute, whatever. You know, like, Rise, I'm not gonna say she's homophobic, but I just think that she only reads, like, straight stuff. Like, I don't know, like, I can't imagine her reading stuff that isn't straight. Maybe, like, she maybe dabble in it at once and just think, man, this ain't for me. Like, you know, okay, let's see. Naoto doesn't have time to read. She has time to read. She doesn't have time to read romance. I feel like she just kind of, like, doesn't really care about romance very much. Nanako is a little kid, so I don't, like, with Ken, I was confident with putting him in the homophobic tier. But, like, Nanako, it just feels weird, because that's, like, my sister, bro. First Fudanchi, I don't know, can you guys see that? Like, I feel like Ko would be a Fudanchi. I feel like he kind of has a crush on Daisuke. and it's like an unrequited crush on Daisuke. Daisuke's whole storyline revolved around his girlfriend, so I feel like he would probably read straight stuff. Can Adachi go in the Yosuke tier? Yosuke and Adachi. Cause like, I put him in the homophobic tier. But I know that I'm gonna put him in the homophobic tier. But I do also kind of ship him with Dojima. So that's a little awkward. He doesn't read romance. She reads pedophilic yaoi. Like, she reads pedophilic yaoi. Definitely. But, like, only weird, creepy yaoi. She like, everyone else reads normal yaoi. She reads the weird kind. Okay, let's see. I don't really care about anyone else in this. You know, I feel like Ebihara would, like, kind of cover up her Yuri reading. I feel like maybe the only person she would tell it to is maybe Narukami. But no, I think that she reads Yuri. I feel like she does it and she's super embarrassed about it, so it's totally a secret. Rin Amamiya, Akira Kuzaru, Joker Persona 5, reads yaoi. Bum bum bum! I know that no one ever saw it coming, but I think it reads yaoi and just imagines it's him and Akechi, and it's like, Akechi, I miss you so much. Akechi, I miss you so much. So yeah, he goes there. Morgana, I don't like how there are more Himedanchis than Himejoshis. This is so weird. Wait, no shade to Himedanchis. It's just everyone on this list except my goat Kanji is weird about it. Ryuji probably doesn't read very much romance, and when he does, it's like More Than a Married Couple or something. I just feel like he prefers shonen. I think it's canon that he reads shonen. So I just feel like he would read shonen. On is a Himeyoji. She imagines it's her and Shiho. And her and Shiho, like, talk about it a lot, and it's like, her and Shiho definitely like it. Every Phantom Thief is like a flavor of zesty, but Yusuke is super zesty. He reads he'll read anything, right? But I feel like yaoi is like the specific thing that calls out to him. I feel like he would like see yaoi and think, two men, this is explicit, this is wonderful, I need to draw this. And then like him and Futaba start like writing yaoi doujins together, and they like get super rich off of it, and they're like, it's just awesome, dude. They're like Himejoshi, they're Fujodanshi best friends. Makoto doesn't read romance. I don't think she reads manga. I know that there's like BL and GL, there's BL and GL actual books, light novels, like all that type of stuff out there, but I just don't feel like she'd read them. Like, she'd probably read other shoujo, like, I don't know, I can't really imagine her reading. I didn't romance Makoto, so like if there's anything in the dialogue that suggests otherwise, then like you can tell me. But I'm gonna say she either reads straight things or not. I feel like no, she probably reads straight things. I don't know, she just gives off that vibe. You can comment if I'm wrong. And I know that she's zesty with Haru, but I think Haru also reads straight stuff. Haru reads coffee shop AUs on AO3 and is like, man, I wish that was me. She's like one of the only straight AO3 users, actually. Huh. Okay, let me think. Akechi? Can't separate the two boyfriends. I'll put Yusuke right next to him, too. Yeah, no, he reads Doomed Yaoi. Akechi does. she reads straight. Okay, so I don't remember who said this, but I remember one time like reading something that was like, did anyone think that Sumi was like from like a shoujo? Because like, okay, when she's first introduced into the game, she's like she's like saved by her senpai from assault. He's a delinquent, but he's actually a good guy. He's the only one that understands her. She's perfect, whatever, like all this stuff. Before like her whole facade crumbles, that's like what her life is like. So I would imagine that she reads a lot of shoujo. I know that like all these read Yuri, but I don't feel like putting them. I'm gonna leave that there. Keep my man kanji away from these people. Let's see. Sai Nijima doesn't have time to read anything. She doesn't care. Dude, I want to put Kamoshida in the Himedachi so bad, but I feel like that would be so unfair. Kamoshida is a Himedachi, and I'm sure you guys know why. He's also homophobic, though. I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, so that's... Wait. I'll add the Velvet Room attendance. She reads everything. She doesn't care. He likes a good old-fashioned straight romance. I feel like FemC maybe recommended it to him like one time, and he read it and he enjoyed it. Margaret is canon. I'm pretty sure it's canon that she's a JoJo fan. So, I don't think Lavenza reads anything. So yes, this is my list. I hope you guys like it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Like and subscribe, guys. If you have any complaints, or you want me to like, if you guys want me to like establish some stuff, like add more details onto something, leave a comment down below and I'll like see if I can, if I'm not lazy. Yeah, so I hope you guys like enjoyed my video. Bye bye Fujodanchis.